channel. Today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of new products and showing you how I got this super sultry makeup look that I did today. So if you want to see a bunch of new products and how I did this, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm super excited to be testing out all these new products for you guys. First thing I'm going to do is just prime my face with my Cover FX primer that I have already had. But I promise there is a bunch of new products that we're going to be using today. And one of those first new products is a foundation. It's this L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. Been looking for a new drugstore foundation to use, and this one caught my eye. I think it claims to be like smudge proof and all of that. Breathable, buildable coverage. So, being that we have to wear masks and everything nowadays, everything that it said really spoke to me. So I'm just applying this with my e.l.f. sponge. You can apply it with whatever you have, but I just prefer a sponge. And I'm pretty sure this sponge is $3. So first thing I notice is like this very like natural finish that it has. Super pretty. I'm not sure if this is, I would say it's full coverage. Definitely full coverage, and I think it will dry down to be matte, being that it's supposed to last for up to 24 hours. So I'm all about that. If you have dry skin, you may not be, but if you don't, then this might be for you also. Okay. So it does not feel like I have caked down makeup or anything like that. I love how it looks. So we will just have to see. It looks great, my skin looks great. It definitely has great coverage. And I love how it applied with the sponge. So my next new product is this Kylie Concealer. It was on sale for $8 at Ulta, so I was like, can't not try it now. It's been out for a while, but super cute packaging. I got it in the shade Birch. I'm not like a huge fan of her products, but then again, I haven't really tried a lot. Oh my god, this is like super peachy. I thought it would be like, it's supposed to be like a neutral peachy undertone, but like this is like straight up peach. Oh my god, this might not work well. Oh no, and I don't know why I just put it on my eyelids, because I'm going to use a eyeshadow base. Well, whatever. Let's just see how it goes. Using my sponge once again. I need to grab a mirror because I am looking down and I don't want to look down. Let's see. Is there a mirror in here? Yes, there is. Oh my god, I can't believe how peachy this is. That is crazy. I mean, it doesn't look terrible now that it's like blended out, but holy crap, I've never seen something look so peachy before in my life. A concealer. Like usually neutral's like, you know, slightly peachy, but that was like straight up peach. So I like the coverage, nice coverage. It blended out well with the foundation. I might just add a little bit more. I'm really sorry if you could hear me. I'm like super congested today. I guess it's just like changing seasons or whatever, but I cannot breathe. If you notice me breathing through my mouth, that's why. Alright, so I'm not mad at this concealer. It is not bad. It's originally $20 and it's on sale for $8, so I would definitely go buy it. Definitely works, blended out nicely, great coverage, so that's good. So for face powder, I got this Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder in the shade White Sands. I thought this was like gonna be like a full-size setting powder, but it is like really tiny. Most of these products are like $12 and under. Foundation's $12, concealer's $8. This I believe is like $12. Cute little packaging. You know that I swear by my, what is it, Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, so for me to be trying out something new, I am not too sure how it's going to go. And I cannot get this. Where are my tweezers? They have like a little plastic thing so that the product comes out. Oh my god, it's going everywhere. I got powder all over my pants. Okay, so it's like this like yellowish color. It was either that or like a super dark yellowy color. So I'm just gonna dump some of that into the lid and then dip my sponge in there. And we will see how this goes. Under my eye, onto my eyelid. Looks really nice so far, I must say. It looks very nice. Looks like it's blurring out my pores and everything. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna say that about everything. Well, hopefully. Definitely. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I have the e.l.f. Putty Blush that I want to try before I set my entire face. I'm gonna set my T-zone. So far this powder looks really nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let me grab this Putty Blush by e.l.f. This is in the shade Turks and Caicos. Have to apply your cream products before you use your powder products. I think I'm just going to take this on my hand. It's like a really pretty pinky peachy shade. Alright, so let's see. I've never used a cream blush in my life. I already like set over here, so it might not look great, but we will give it a shot. You hear the sound of my finger tapping on my cheek. I love this color, it's super pretty. Definitely gonna build it up. It's very sheer. I wish I didn't set my under eyes before I did this. I like a lot of blush, so I definitely want to build it up. I feel like I should put this on with a brush, but I didn't bring one over here. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab a brush. Alright, so I have this like Real Techniques duo fiber brush. I'm just gonna dip that in there. This shade looks pretty good. Looks very good. I just need to check up close, where's my mirror, that it's not like messing up my foundation or anything. Looks okay. Very subtle, like that's like super, super subtle. But I guess it's good that you could build it up rather than having too much. Alright, So that's that. I like it. Very nice. I feel like it's almost like disappearing as I'm sitting here, but we shall see. Maybe once we set it and everything. I'm definitely going to go over it with a powder blush because I have a new one to try and I'm super excited about that. Alright, let's get back to setting the face. No! Oh my god, I'm a disaster. I also have my Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer that I wanted to use. I cannot believe I'm just like flying through all this crap. Okay. And this is in the shade Honey Glaze. Yes. So I'm going to dip my Morphe E8 into this, swirl it around, and I'm going to do like, I'm like, you know, contouring and bronzing. I haven't used any other like cream bronzer other than my Smashbox sticks and my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I've heard amazing things about this. Seems super creamy, super blendable. Oh, and there's a mirror on here that I could use. Definitely should have done this before the blush. I'm just really shot today, apparently. I just forgot all of the products, the new products that I had to use. I'm just going along as if I'm doing my makeup any other day. Oh. Alright, so this is super nice. Blending perfectly. Like a dream. I'm just going to do this. I'll do a little bit on my nose even though I already put some powder on there. A little bit under the lip. Make sure lips look a little bigger, a little poutier. Oh god, I can't believe I did that. A little under the chin. Carve out the jawline. Okay. I'm just going to go over this quickly with my sponge that I did my foundation with. And then I'm going to go back to the brush that I used for the blush. Go over that one more time. Okay. So now we can go back to setting the face. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm really happy that I like this powder though. I feel like it's making my skin look flawless. I just stabbed myself in the eye with my sponge. I'm not sure if this powder is supposed to be mattifying or not, but it said magic. So I was like, ooh, let me try that. And it's affordable, so I feel like I need to buy a lot more affordable products to test out. A little bit more. I got like a new little shelf for a background for you guys. I'm trying to step up my game. I got a new lens for my camera. And I do have a new light coming in the mail, which I'm super excited about. I wish it was here today, but what are you gonna do? Okay. So my face is set. Next, I'm going to do my eyes. Alright, so I'm going to get like a little bake going underneath my eyes, just in case. Oh my gosh, in my hand. Oh, today is just not my day, you guys. I mean, the products are working out nicely, but like, in general, as a whole, just not a great day for me. So I'm just putting a bunch of powder under my eye in case we have any fallout with this eyeshadow palette. And the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using is this Morphe 9T Neutral Territory. Of course, neutrals. But it was super cute, and I believe it was only $9. So, why not? And this is what it looks like. Super, super cute. I got a nice big mirror in here to use. I love all of these shades. Super, super pretty. Okay. So I'm going to take my Morphe R37 and I'm going to dip into, well, I already set my eyes, so I'm just going to dip into this shade right here. It's called Promise, just a light brown, and just blend that into the crease. You guys know I love Morphe, and just the fact that they are super affordable is amazing because they have great products. I just feel like any other drugstore eyeshadow palettes that you buy would be a nightmare. Like, I just don't think it would work out well for anybody. They're just like chalky, and just the fact that they're so cheap is they're cheap quality. And I feel like it's important to have a good quality eyeshadow in order to have your makeup come out nice. So Morphe is like the next best thing. They have the quality and they have the price. So you really cannot beat it. And these are blending out very nicely. Okay, going to take another blending brush, the Morphe 441 and 441. And I'm just going to go into this next darker brown shade called Open Mind. They do have a bit of like kickback on there. See, like the palette's getting a little messy. But as long as they blend nicely, really, that's all you can ask for. I hate when people like criticize every little thing about makeup products. Like, if it's doing what you need it to do, then shh. People get crazy. So I'm just taking that, popping it on my outer corner, and then blending it in and keeping it lower than the last shade that we used. I feel like I want to do like a super dramatic smoky eye again. But I guess it wasn't like super dramatic in my last video with the Natasha Denona palette, but definitely was pretty dramatic. Let's see, is there any fallout? And I don't even see any fallout yet. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the first shade. Go over. I know I started doing this eye, but I'm not. I'm going to do it off camera because then we'll be here forever. I'm going to take a shorter, more dense natural hair brush, Morphe M433. And I'm going to go into the dark brown in the middle called Packed. Very lightly. And just keep that on the outer, ooh, put that a little bit too high. Out in the outer corner. Like, look how pigmented that is. That is so pigmented. For only $9 and you get like super pretty neutrals. I'll probably use this palette like every day now. This is like perfect for like traveling. Has like a shade to set your primer, three shimmers, and then every other shade you could need. Like, I really am so impressed with all of their products. And I couldn't wait to buy this. I've been eyeing like these little neutral palettes that they make, and I was like, I really want one. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video. And I had like all that stuff from Ulta and Sephora already, but it was a little high end. I was like, I need to get something that is a little more affordable. So it was just an excuse to buy something else, but for a great price. I just put that a little bit too high. So I'm going back into the shade Open Mind and just blending it out. Okay, just going back in with every brush that I use, working my way up, blending. I'm so sorry, I can't breathe. I feel like it's like dusting away a little bit. I don't know. Like that doesn't look right. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to take a little more powder from my sponge and just like stamp that on the outer corner here. Just because I don't want that dark shade to come down and like get all super like muddy and messy. Okay. Just going to take a little more of the medium brown shade Open Mind and just do a little bit more blending out here. Yeah, so the dark shade was a little hard to blend, but I can make it work. Just gotta be careful. I think it's just because I put it too high and now I'm like, you know, usually I could work with it. But it doesn't really want to work with me. So that's kind of a flop about that, but like I said, more affordable products, they might not be like the most amazing, but I feel like Morphe is like as good as you're gonna get for the price. Okay. See, I feel like that just like, it's going everywhere. Where did my sponge go? A little bit more powder. I'm just gonna let this sit like this. I'm not going to blend anymore. You just take some like translucent powder and put it where you want to erase and let it sit there for a couple minutes like a bake. And then it'll disappear. Alright, so I'm going to take, where's my brush? My MAC. I always think this is my MAC brush, but it's not. I'm going to take my MAC, what is this? MAC 242 flat brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, Bare Play. Super, super pretty shimmer shade. I should probably do this with my fingers, but maybe not. Wow. You guys see that? That is so freaking pretty. And I didn't wet my brush or anything. That's amazing. Wow. I can't believe that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is so freaking pretty. Okay, so very quickly I'm just going to do my other eye, same exact thing off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so my other eye is done, and I don't know if you could tell, but I also went and dipped into the black shade halfway, and just, the shade is called Halfway, and just put like a tiny little bit on my outer corners. I really like the dimension it gave my eyes. So, next product I have to try out is, now my floor is covered in setting powder, is this roller liner by Benefit. I am looking for a new liquid liner. I feel like nothing I use, or nothing I've tried, literally like stays like in my inner corner and truly lasts as long as I want it to. So So I'm just going to take this and just do like a regular line. This is a felt tip brush and not a haired brush. You guys probably aren't going to be able to see this. So just doing that, it's like super, super black, which I love. Okay, so I really love that. I bought like just a little travel size to try it out, but I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day, but I definitely will be buying the full size if it's good. I'm quickly going to do my lower lash line. I'm going to take this little definer brush by Morphe M432, looks like this, and I'm going to take that black shade also, called Halfway, and I'm going to put that all the way from the outer corner of my eye to the inner corner. Going for like a super smoky, dramatic look today. I'm not going anywhere, but why not? I'm gonna get that as close to the lash line as possible and below it. And then I'm going to grab this pencil, not this one, a smaller one. This pencil brush, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH52, looks like this. And I'm going to take the dark brown shade called Packed and just blend all on top of that black. If you ever want like a super sultry, smoky eye, like taking this black eyeshadow on the bottom lower lash line really gives you that super sexy, sultry look. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this little blending brush, a Morphe 506, and I'm going to go into this brown shade, Open Mind, and I'm just going to go even lower with that. Just give it a super blended, smoked out look. Okay, quickly going to do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm just going to take like a little fluffy brush and just wash away any excess powder that I have under my eye. And I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible 16-Hour Never Fail Eyeliner. And I'm going to put that on my lower waterline and the upper waterline. And I'm going to go in with, this is new, this is my Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. I believe this was $4. My lashes suck, like I've said many times, so they're not a very good judge of mascara, but if it's good, it's good. Like, it'll make a difference, but I don't think that my lashes are a good judge of that. And I'm not going to curl them because I'm going to put on falsies anyway. clumpy or anything, so it's not bad. I mean, it's definitely not like anything amazing, but not bad. For $4 for eyelashes, I'm gonna go in with my Ardell Remy lashes in number 782. I'm going to fast forward through this. Put on my eyebrows because that also was not a new product, but I just wanted to note that like when I'm looking up close in this little mirror, I'm noticing that where I put that Putty Blush, like my foundation is like patchy and like gone in some spots, and I don't know if that's because I put on the powder on accident first or what, but I feel like it's like gone, like it's not there, it's gone. So I don't know if it was the blush or what. So just wanted to mention that because that's not good. You don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go in with my Cheek Leaders palette and bronze and contour my skin really quickly. Fast forward through this because also this is not new. So the next new product is my Becca blush in the shade Songbird. It's a super pretty corally peachy pink, just like the putty. So they would have went great together, but unfortunately that putty shade wanted to disappear and screw up my foundation. But hopefully, should not have gone that hard. Hopefully this will make up for it. Oh my god. These blushes are amazing and I already knew that, but I just wanted another color. Possibly to use on my wedding day, and of course it's amazing. The pigment is amazing and it just blends on like a dream. I love it. And I'm also going to go in with another new product, which is my highlighter from the Jaclyn Cosmetics like surprise Valentine's Day collection in the shade Flurries. This shade is so freaking beautiful. If I can find my highlighting brush. Going to dip in with my Morphe M510, which is very lightly because this stuff is blinding. So I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but I just went in with this highlighter and it's insane. Absolutely insane. And I'm just going to go in on the other side. A little bit on my cheekbone and then bring it up above the eyebrow. It gives you like a nice lift on the Cupid's bow. Take a little on my nose. And I'm also going to use this as my inner corner and eyebrow highlight. I can't even talk. Super, super blinding. There's even a little mirror in here. I like to keep like all of my highlights cohesive. So if I'm using it on my cheeks, I'll use it on my inner corner and on my eyebrow. my brow bone also. Like, how freaking pretty is that? Just brightens up the eyes a little bit because they are so freaking dark. Okay, so that's pretty much it so far. I'm going to set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I just got my hair soaked. Take this clip out, probably ruin my hair. So for lips, I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl Lip Perfection pencil in the shade Seduce. I'll grab my mirror and line my lips. Oh, that is super light. I thought this was a little darker, but it's super light. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this lipstick by, I believe this is Maybelline. Yes, this is Maybelline. Lipstick in the shade Truffle Tease, number 930. Really pretty pinky brown nude. And it's like a sheen. Super pretty. So that pretty much wraps up this look. I recommend everything that I used. Everything was great. The Putty Blush I really cannot judge just because of how I screwed up the whole process, but really everything was amazing. I mean, the foundation looks amazing, the powder is great. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Eyeshadow palette also definitely recommend for the price. Like, the shimmer shade is unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram also. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.